One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Soldier Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe it for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're not far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9. Fields.
It's a defensive line making up with their partial skills and work their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on the play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen, get caught for the penalty.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Now Fields. Jimmy Ward. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be heading towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After a pickup of 8, second and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's going to look first in his step, and that's a big pickup right there, first down.
Now it's second and 2. Samuel going to go in motion right. He'll give it a touch pass. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. As if the receiver and coach are just going to tap it forward to him. It doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. That's a consistent game.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they really got hit?
All right.
No laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find laces and grip it a certain way. It takes time. Just get the ball up tomorrow. So that's how they practice it on top now, too.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down moving. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they moved the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Brought that down for a win, and the defense stopped them.
Rams third and the length of the football. Here's the try to pick it up. He will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this open drive. They didn't get the stop.
If you set him down to now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they can change up what they have been doing.
Pick up about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not what you're going to write home about, but still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's Pierce on the counter. Nice pick up there. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
A quick first, he nicely pulled off a pretty decent game.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Going for the first. And he runs the touchdown to be run back the first down. He's tackled at the 2. A stop there on 3rd that could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. They only have to go to the next on 1st and goal.
If I look at this defense's point of view, that's a big time pick up right there. And I go right out of the middle. Quickly put an attack because right now, they're probably the head stop, but it's still didn't stop it on third down.
Singletary is not going anywhere. Only Evans dropped the way game to the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stop from the 2 and now 1.
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. If he has to run it, give him a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and we'll try again from the 2-yard line. To change things up, Stafford throwing. It's caught. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That's it. Feel like a little bit of a last opportunity there for the offense because the defense pressure is your downtime. And sometimes against that, you get into a running back and it can turn into a big game downfield. You did a nice job of getting to it quickly and moving into a short game.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And no movement from the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Damian Pierce, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into a quick touchdown. Runs good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. How does the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away? Bayless Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's time to start over.
Yeah, certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Fields now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. First time these two have looked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. The Bears at 5-10 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
It always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. That's what they do, just that.
This is Hines. He'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. From both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now it's Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Fields. This ball's hit, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw his Fields.
Come on, man.
First down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there that brings on 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. Back deep is Tate Dell. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
That was a good pass, too. Man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. So looking ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter there. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. And that would go beyond target and incomplete.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send it back to the drawing board.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Stroud to throw. And he's caught. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. He did a really nice job there holding on to the football, protecting himself as best he could while completing the ball.
Running on 1st down But this one winds up to be incomplete.
What we're saying so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. Of course, they try to throw through contact and shorten the stakes.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, it's gonna be this cold. I don't want snow. You should see Carl's face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice hit gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and 1, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, I think, because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit out of bounds and guessing. Because you don't have to throw. You come back with a throw one game if you want to. And if you're through that territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's going to have the Texans first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
Important to do, especially early in the game that they have. They go again with Peters. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, it's Stroud. And he will find this man, Campbell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now in the campaign.
And granted, nowadays, your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
She plays again for Peters. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know to secure the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day. It's got to be priority.
And a right play action here with Stroud. Caught left side, he's done. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just said there.
And those guys like it right. They get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. And man coverage is really running away from football and not worrying about traffic coming in any other end.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans now taking a 2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
Definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he creates space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And it's brought down, getting this one up to the 35. Fields, we know has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a walk for that play. but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Fields on first down. Throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run the backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On second down, here's Fields. Hines again for the completion. And he's pushed up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's Hines. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A game of just one.
Yeah, they were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So a second NFL interception for him, and he is looking to put in year one.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities. This show,
Blitz coming, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus the defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this, but they just put to themselves that they can get to it. I expect them to continue putting that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he got the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll get to Stroud. Nowhere to go, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston on the front for Houston. He won it 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one in there here. Here's Jones. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it up. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams. Just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
This 2nd and 4. Another carry for Pierce. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little physical toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing now is Stroud. Stroud going to be taken in here by Schultz. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be fourth down. And the Bears going to go to the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
They're controlling how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, you down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to call it a little Smokey and the Bandit there. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Here's Fields now on second down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Sebastian Joseph Day able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Why did I pick this man?
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Just wasting all this time.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pierce. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Pierce. Breaks a tackle. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The final shot before the break, Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A run by Pierce begins the second half. Fights up the defender. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Singletary again. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now second and 9. Again, Singletary right side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Third down and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long way back from here. But that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Able to push his way through. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On 1st and 10, huge Fields. Flushed out right. Fields hit him across his nose. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had a learned teammate who was able to get it.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hines. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down now. It's Hines. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of times that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get into football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
It's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out of the open field into some space. Dad plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Fields. To the right side, and he's got more for play. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked out pretty well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, it's Fields. Steps away to his left. The ball's out, and the ball is up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Middle they go. Hines. And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This will be brought out for the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 92 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
In days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator when we clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll go right back to Pierce. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But now they're going to spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. That's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Here now for 3rd down and 8. Stroud out of the gun here. And that is incomplete. It's been right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Fields now to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 14 yards to the Chicago 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, Fields. Flush to his right. He's field by Moore. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we round down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And don't underestimate the effect a crowd with you can have on a game.
A really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd down and 6 now. Now it's Fields. He runs quickly. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I can put a defensive cap on right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when
they're into the end zone, it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when you realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 4th and goal. Now an handoff And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in the game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? You keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
And this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And it's carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting a guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little game.
The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Moore, the man in motion. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They zap it to Fields. That's the one. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept it out the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door off. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a country chance.
Well, after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now all of a sudden, we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them come down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while, thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fast together a good drive right here in the lead.
Those defensively got to be feeling confident that they're going to let them point this half. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can bring points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And third down throw, but he misses the target, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up, and the shadow going goal out. Even though they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
A 40-yard punt, no return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Will Anderson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Fields. And this is complete to Moore, the playmaker. He's still on the scoop. Touchdown! DJ Moore with now 2 first-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Now a point after try for Santos. He's got it, and it's 24-17. To the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This is going to be returned to the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's get down to the basics. Get back to running the high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. Number one stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground. You think he's going to get the ball?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark.
Yeah, and I think what they want to call is one of his favorite ones. Whatever he feels comfortable with, or the offensive line is executing well the day, and trying to get him over 100 yards. That execution certainly makes some kind of third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right guy to convert here, and maybe start to tap down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
Texans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Strong. Incomplete. Critical play in this football game. It's a big pick up the first and that coach Detroit has been a little frustrating for them because they know if they pick up the first down there and continue to eat away the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and spread it out on the sideline. On is the punter, Johnston now as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones. The ball 31-yard punt, and then a little greater there following a loss on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Schilling for the tackle. He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. I did like the decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they get more manageable play coming up to try to pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again. Here's a 2nd and 5. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Well, you know that had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They stay on the ground and get his hands. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive powerful runs for him in the last two snaps. He certainly forced him to try to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. It's Hines, and he is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
To Cruz Fields. Excellent coverage there on 3rd. That was not easy to hold on to.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is real concentration when the ball's in the air. And I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Man.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the ball alive. He's brought down.
That's a design number seeing right there. This is what they need. Downside touchdown here in the quarter. They just need to keep working their way downfield. If they see openings, take their shots.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here of what could be their final drive. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
That's a big beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the lines once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defensive rookie that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. They run again with Hines. Down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, you noted, when the first down marker was, they make sure they don't get there.
He repaired the Bears' first down, at least the first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker, and find a way to convert on 30 inches.
And that's your formula to winning football for one constant over the years. Winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
Here's 1st down.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now 2nd and 4. Now Fields. Taken down with another 1st down as the Stars made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Downfield, they run underneath.
See if we get 2 running backs, see if we can make someone miss it here in the field.
2 timeouts still It's first and 10 now.
They'll try the left side. It's
Well, he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it's stopped with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, held them to a gain of 2. That changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Fields. Santos down on the PAT. And sweetly takes a throw, and we are to get here in the fourth. This one only comes in a score. As the kicks are here. This will be brought out for the game of the end zone. The decision to bring it out, it's not doing a good. It's also about 5 yards as he's tackled in Detroit. Here's first and 10. Now Stroud. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Remember, top game in the fourth quarter, you have one man in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stuff. That's when you keep doing the nice catch right there.
Two timeouts given to their disposal. Here's a first and 10 now. Stroud for the throw. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it. His coach is going to be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take his beat that he's getting, get him to other guys, and try to turn it into
Oh my God, bro. I wouldn't even try to look at that. Holy shit.
Santos. And here they're going to get out of here with a comfortable victory. The touchdown is Santos to keep us away. Getting a couple extra yards here for his trip and getting it out of the end zone as he's down to the 27. They'll come out first and 10 here. Here's Stroud. And it'll be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. You already have to be able to run your guys, step to be able to back coverage, and make it run quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make it quickly. Just not one for us out there. You didn't pressure right. And the time is pushed forward. So
Spectacular catch turns into a first down. Saves it for 3 now. That's to possibly force OT.
What a comeback, baby. Yeah. What a We was dead in the water, bruh. What a comeback.
Outstanding comeback, though. It saw them completely take control and change the outcome of the game.
That was a big win right there. Holy shit. We came back on that damn game. We was dead in the water.